Hello and welcome back to Travel to Greece. In our last episode of the Northern Sporadas series, we discovered the famous island of Skiathos. Today, we move on to the greenest island of Skopelos. Number 8. Glysteri Beach. Glysteri Beach is a tranquil cove on the northeastern side of Skopelos known for its crystal clear waters and dramatic natural surroundings. The beach is pebbled rather than sandy, which adds to its pristine charm, and it's embraced by steep hills covered in pine trees and olive groves that give it a secluded, almost secret feel. The water here is calm and shallow, making it ideal for swimming or just wading in to cool off. There's a relaxed beach bar nearby where you can grab a drink or a light bite without losing sight of the sea. It's not overly crowded, so you can truly unwind. Whether you're sunbathing, reading, or simply soaking in the peaceful vibe, Glysteri feels like a quiet retreat where nature and simplicity take center stage. Number 7. Agnontas. Agnontas is a charming little fishing village nestled on the southwest coast of Skopelos, known for its peaceful vibe and postcard-worthy scenery. The bay is lined with pine trees that reach right down to the water's edge, creating a stunning contrast with the Emerald Sea. Small boats bob gently in the harbor, and the waterfront is dotted with traditional tavernas serving fresh seafood, often caught just hours before. It's a favorite spot for locals and visitors alike to enjoy a slow meal while watching the sun dip behind the hills. Though it's small, Agnontas has a timeless quality where life moves at a relaxed pace and nature feels close. Whether you're stopping by for a swim, a bite, or just a quiet moment, it's one of those places that makes you feel like you've stumbled onto something special. Number 6. Amarandos Cove. Amarandos Cove is a breathtaking spot on the southwest coast of Skopelos, known for its dramatic rocky cliffs and iconic pine trees that seem to grow straight out of the stone. The cove isn't a typical beach. It's more of a rugged natural hideaway where the sea meets jagged white rocks, creating a stunning contrast with the deep blue water. The area is a quiet and untouched place, perfect for those who love snorkeling, photography, or simply soaking in the raw beauty. A short walk through the trees leads you to viewpoints that feel almost cinematic. No surprise that it was featured in Mamma Mia for its striking scenery. Locals even call it one part the pool because the water is so calm and clear it looks like a natural swimming basin. Amarandos is wild, peaceful, and unforgettable. Number 5. Agios Riginos. Agios Riginos is a peaceful monastery just outside Skopelos town, dedicated to the island's patron saint. It's tucked into the hills, surrounded by pine trees and quiet countryside, making it feel like a true retreat for the busy world. The site is simple but full of meaning. Inside, you'll find the tomb of Saint Riginos, who stood up for his faith in the 4th century and became a symbol of strength and devotion for the island. Every year, locals gather to honor him with heartfelt celebrations, especially on February 25th, his feast day. Whether you're religious or just curious, visiting Agios Riginos offers a moment of reflection and a deeper connection to Skopelos' history and spirit. Number 4. Glossa. Glossa is a quiet hilltop village on the northwest side of Skopelos that feels like it's been frozen in time. Perched above the port of Loutraki, it offers sweeping views of the sea and sunsets that light up the sky in deep orange and pink. The village is full of winding stone paths, whitewashed houses with wooden balconies, and bursts of color from potted flowers. It's not touristy or loud, just peaceful and full of character. Locals still hold on to traditions, and you might hear the unique dialect spoken by the older residents. There's a gentle rhythm to life here, where you're sipping coffee in a tiny square, visiting a small chapel, or just wandering through the quiet streets. Glossa is a place that invites you to slow down and soak in the beauty of simplicity. Believe it or not, in Greek, glossa means tongue. Number 3. Agios Ioannis Church. Agios Ioannis Church is one of the most striking spots on Skopelos, perched high on a rocky outcrop with sweeping views of the Aegean Sea. To reach it, you climb a steep set of stone steps carved into the cliffside, and each step brings you closer to a tiny white chapel that feels like it's floating above the water. The church itself is simple and peaceful, but the setting is absolutely unforgettable, especially when the sun hits the sea just right. It's famously featured in Mamma Mia, but even without the movie connection, it's a place that feels sacred and timeless. Standing at the top with the wind in your hair and the sea stretching out below you, you get a sense of quiet wonder that's hard to put into words. Even if it wasn't in the film, this is still a must-see destination on Skopelos. Number 2. The Chora. Chora, the main town in Skopelos, is a beautiful hillside maze of whitewashed houses, terracotta rooftops, and winding stone paths that spill down toward the harbor. It's full of life, but never overwhelming. Locals greet each other in shaded squares, cats nap on sunny steps, and the scent of fresh bread drifts from the tiny bakeries. As you wander through its narrow alleys, you'll pass small chapels, colorful balconies, and bursts of bougainvillea that make every corner feel like a painting. The town climbs steeply, and if you follow the paths upward, you'll reach the ruins of a Venetian castle with sweeping views of the sea and the rooftops below. Chora blends tradition and charm effortlessly, offering a warm, authentic glimpse into island life, the perfect village of any island. And finally, number 1, Panormos. Panormos Beach on Skopelos Island is a serene slice of paradise tucked into a wide, sheltered bay surrounded by lush pine forests. Its pebbled shore meets crystal clear waters that deepen quickly, making it perfect for a refreshing swim. The beach is well organized with sunbeds and nearby tavernas offering cold drinks and local dishes, yet it never feels crowded or commercial. As the sun begins to set, the whole bay glows with warm light, and the gentle breeze carries the scent of pine and sea salt, creating a moment that feels timeless. Just behind the beach lies the ancient hill of Paleo Castro, where remnants of a citadel whisper stories of the island's past. Panormos is not just a beach. It's a mood, a memory, and a must-visit for anyone craving beauty and calm. If you visit my website, you can see images of this beach all over it, as I think it is one of the most beautiful beaches in the entire country, if not the entire continent. Thank you for watching my video on the top 8 things to see and do on Skopelos. We really hoped you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for the next island in the series.